Hey guys, it's Nicole. I'm doing an update. It's been longer than what I anticipated. There has been numerous things that have gone on, from stressors of school, stressors of work, and life changes that have occurred that have kind of put me into like a state where I'm kind of just trying to float with everything and get to a point that I can function, if that makes any sense. My classes currently are accelerated, so instead of being 16 weeks, they're only 6 weeks. So there's that stressor. My husband has come off of active duty orders, and he's into a civilian job that he absolutely hates. Hi, Casper. My cat's bothering me. And then, on top of that, like, I've just had my own issues of, beforehand, I had the weird belly issue, which I'm still experiencing, and it's really concerning me, and I'm vocalizing that to my doctor, and I'm at the point to where if I don't get the adequate response that doesn't lead to surgery, obviously, then I'm going to try and find a second opinion on what's going on. The other is just dealing with the decrease of income with my husband's job, and not having him around just as much. So it's kind of frustrating to me because, I thought here he's coming off of active duty orders and he'll be around, he'll be, available and be able to pick up our son and stuff like that. And that's not happening because he's always gone. He's always, I don't know. So it's almost as if he is in, sorry, my cat is bothering. I got 2 of them and they're bothering me to the extreme right now. But I've also, I also have really bad issues with sleep. I don't sleep. Obviously you can tell that, well, I don't know if you can or not, but this is 4:33 in the morning. I fell asleep and woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, and I still can't sleep. I have continued to have sleep issues since 2008, and so, so whenever I struggle with sleep, hold on just a second. Whenever I struggle with sleep, I usually have like my sleep medication or whatever, but whenever I run out because my doctor's trying to take me from relying on them, which I understand the reasoning, I understand everything with it. So instead of having 30 days, I have 20 days. So those 10 days that I don't have anything, I rely on something else. And it's not something that's good. It's alcohol and wine, to be specific, because I'm not a big hard liquor type of person. My usage of wine helps me fall asleep at least a couple of hours, and because of the strenuous type of schedule that I keep as far as school, as far as waking up at a certain time, taking my son to the babysitter, and everything else, my sleep is very, very, very important. Because if I don't go to sleep by a specific time, not only will I suffer, but our family will suffer, because I'm tired, I'm grumpy, and I don't know about anybody else, but whenever you're grumpy, you don't want to do anything for anybody. You just want to go to sleep. You just want to take a nap, like just 30 seconds, whatever, whatnot. I don't know. But, the positive side of any of this has been that I've finally gotten back to the type of weight that I want to be at. I was struggling being like 112 to 116 pounds. It was a little bit too much of a loss for me. And now I've been ranging from 122 to about, the highest I've seen has been 128, and that was only for like a day. So, I'm actually happy with my weight. It's just, I'm also scared because I don't want things to go further than what they have been. I don't know. I've been trying to think of other things as far as stress issues. I've never been, this whole entire time, like super hardcore into working out, because I've always had some type of surgery that has inhibited that factor. So I'm hoping that being able to start doing active things like how I want to, because I've been surgery free since December, although that may change here in the very near future. I'm in surgery free, so I want to try and make sure that I do as much as possible to make sure that I am staying on track. Eating wise, I'm fine. Like, I have not changed anything. I've done everything correctly. I at least have one protein shake a day. Sometimes I do two, depending on what's going on that day and whether it's harder or not for me to be able to have access to good food. Like, if it's bad food, I'd rather have a protein shake versus bad food. So I am doing that. I'm doing fine as far as weight loss surgery wise. Just that one issue, and my stressors have been really getting to me. So I don't know exactly what I need to do, but you know, I have had a therapist like this whole entire time, talk to somebody. I am actively having sessions and talking about the things that are bugging me, and so I do have that on my side. I do have somebody I'm talking to. I do have, you know, somebody that's going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. No, not that. So I am very thankful for that. But at the same time, you know, I also want to have people to talk to that have been through what I've been through, which would be weight loss surgery of any sort. It doesn't matter what surgery you've had. To kind of be like, okay, you know, we all have stressors. It's more likely not permanent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to get to, but I feel like this little, it's been going on for probably about like 3 weeks. And so for me, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This is not cool. So, hopefully I'm able to figure this out or talk to somebody and really know if this is something that just is kind of transitional, or because I know there's a couple of things that I went through that it seemed like it was more transitional than an issue. So it went away very quickly. I went through a phase of doing a lot of emotional eating for like, it was like 2 weeks that I did it, but it was my high stressor weeks. During finals and everything else, like I was really quick to snack on things, and I'm not a snacker. Like, I eat my 3 meals and I'm done, or eat 2 meals and drink 1 and I'm done. Like, I'm not big on snacking. So I had 2 weeks where I was snacking on everything possible, from peanut butter and cheese crackers to, I don't know, something as simple as just cheese. But it was the fact that I was actually snacking that concerned me, because you know that can easily translate to being a candy bar or being like something that this has no nutritional value. So for me, I really freak out easy, so you know, take it as it is. But I just thought I'd post another video. I'm on my husband's computer. I still have yet to figure out how to do videos on my computer. Like, I feel like it's a crime to be this hard on a computer to figure out how to get videos on. Because, I mean, you get a computer, you want to be able to do everything you want to do. So, whatever. But hopefully, I'm able to come back on here soon. And, I think the main thing that's been holding me back as far as getting on has been, my stressors and some issues that I have not been familiar with and don't really know how to deal with at the moment. So it's been my inability to cope with those issues and not knowing how to talk about it or what to talk about specifically. So I just thought I'd come on here and just ramble on the things that are going through my head currently at the moment. Hopefully everybody's doing good, making great choices. I will say I'm still making the great choices that I need to make. I haven't been snacking since it was like the middle to end of May when all my finals hit and all these papers and everything else were due for school. So that was when I had my major snacking phase. And hopefully, I can figure out something else to focus on other than that, which I have my garden started again this year. I've been focusing on that and can't wait for it to produce things for me to eat from. And I have my boss she runs anywhere from 75 over miles a week. So I'm going to start running with her just to get me to the point where I'm comfortable running again. When I was in basic, I got to a point where I actually enjoyed it. So I would love to get to that point again. And I'm really going to try and incorporate working out because this is the longest phase I have had that has been surgery free. So I'm finally to a point where I'm healthy enough, I can do everything, whatnot. So hopefully I can get to that point. So I hope everybody's doing great. I'm still watching videos, I'm still commenting. You'll see my comments and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get some great feedback or advice on everything. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.